The match between NC State and Wake Forest was a masterclass in how the unexpected twists and turns of college football can turn a game upside down in the blink of an eye. In the opening seconds, the Demon Deacons sent a shockwave through the crowd as Chris Barnes ripped off an astounding 98-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. The energy in the stadium was electric. Wake Forest carried that momentum forward, showcasing an offense that looked unstoppable in the first quarter. Their ground game found seams in the NC State defense, allowing Claiborne to burst through for a 35-yard gain and later on for another touchdown. The offensive line of Wake Forest was opening holes like a hot knife through butter, creating running lanes that made it almost impossible for the Wolfpack to contain the Demon Deacon attack. As the first quarter ended, Wake Forest continued to pour on the pressure. A muffed punt by NC State gave Wake Forest the ball in scoring position. But as the halftime break came to an end, a sense of foreboding hung over the Demon Deacons. The Wolfpack came out in the third quarter with a newfound determination, executing a near-flawless drive that culminated in a touchdown pass from Bailey to Keon Lassane. This score signaled a shift in momentum that would prove to be irreversible. What followed was a defensive masterclass by NC State in the second half. They shut down Wake Forest's run game, forcing the Demon Deacons into predictable passing situations. With the Wolfpack defense collapsing the pocket, Taylor was left with little time to make decisions, often resorting to off-target throws that went for incompletions. The NC State defense wasn't just about stopping Wake Forest's run and pass. They created havoc in the backfield, sacking Taylor multiple times and forcing him to fumble the ball, which was recovered by the Wolfpack. In the fourth quarter, Isaiah Shirley intercepted a deflected pass and raced 25 yards for a touchdown, bringing NC State within 2 scores. Later in the quarter, with Wake Forest driving, Royal made a leaping grab on a deep post route, securing his second interception of the day. This pick effectively sealed the victory for NC State, deflating any hopes of a Wake Forest comeback. Hollywood Smothers was a workhorse for NC State, finishing the game with an impressive 164 rushing yards. His ability to find small openings and turn them into big gains kept the NC State offense on the field, chewing up precious time. When asked about his performance, Smothers credited the offensive line, saying, "They just gave me some holes and I found my way through." The win took an already intriguing rivalry and injected it with a healthy dose of drama. It was a game that ebbed and flowed, showcasing the unpredictable nature of college football. And when asked about the team's resilience, head coach Dave Doran praised his team's composure, stating, "I'm really proud of our guys for staying in the fight." As the Wolfpack moved to 3-0, they'll look to carry this momentum forward. The win was a statement, a testament to the fact that NC State is a force to be reckoned with in the ACC. The Demon Deacons, on the other hand, will need to regroup, learning from their mistakes if they want to bounce back. And that's it for today's content. If you enjoyed this type of content, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to stay up to date with all the game analysis, rounds, and behind-the-scenes coverage of college football. Your support is essential for us to continue bringing you complete and passionate stories like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.